The Fields of Mistria developers have been incredibly busy listening to the community and rolling out 2 huge content updates, with the third one just around the corner. We've got some game-changing automation, new places to explore, and a new friend to meet, along with so much more. So grab that comfy cozy drink and let's catch up on everything that's new in Fields of Mistria. I've been enjoying Fields of Mistria ever since it first came out in early access, and I've been consistently charmed by its 90s anime vibe and that classic farming sim loop. It's always been a beautiful place to build a life, and I've had a great time checking in on my farm as the game has grown. If you're looking to learn more about the game, feel free to check out my Before You Buy video, which I have linked here in the cards, where I give you an in-depth review along with a little Jade score at the end of the video. Today, we're going to break down all of the latest updates and see just how much this game has evolved ever since its launch into early access almost a year ago in August of 2024. But before we do, you know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I drop a new video or go live. Right out of the gate, even before the first major content drop, the developers showed that they were committed to improving the game based on player experiences and feedback. A series of 4 small updates focused on stability and crucial quality of life fixes dropped all within about a month after launching in early access. The team immediately tackled game-breaking bugs, fixing numerous crashes related to fishing, interacting with NPCs, and even just using your pickaxe at 2 a.m. They also quickly resolved a major issue with Steam Cloud saves, preventing players from losing their farm progress. They even added a small but significant conveniences like being able to hold click to add multiple items to your shopping cart and adding sunflower seeds to the general store in the summer. This initial wave of rapid fire updates proved that the team was listening closely, building a very strong foundation of trust within the community from the very beginning. Then, the big content update arrived in November of 2024, giving us a deeper and more engaging town to be a part of. The romance system evolved significantly, raising the heart cap from dateable NPCs to 6, adding in new 6 heart events for our favorite characters. It started to feel less like passively giving gifts and more like you were truly building a connection. The mines and dungeon received some additions with new mine monsters, the essence bat, and the mimic, along with rare cosmetic drops from the monsters. Then the journey to rebuild Mistria got longer as the renowned system's level cap was raised to 70. Bringing new town repair quests and special crown requests with it that can be accessed from the request board after achieving town rank Sapphire. To top it all off, the town's social calendar got its first new event, the beautiful Shooting Star Festival in the summer. You can even invite a date to watch the stars, making for a super cute and meaningful addition to the year. And lastly, for the town, new museum sets and rewards were added along with new items in the Saturday market. Next, the update added in new mounts that unlock after repairing Hayden's barn. Skill caps were raised from 30 to 45, and 21 tier 4 skill perks are now available, including ritual chambers spawning in the mines, a new bell toll that calls in and out animals all at once, and a new artifact set that can be found on your farm along other stuff. The full patch notes for all the major content updates can be found in the description below that include the full list of all the bug fixes, along with the minor quality of life changes, art visuals, tweaks to the UI, and various sound adjustments, and more. Between the big content drops, the team continued to refine the experience with a constant wave of smaller changes that made the game so much more pleasant to play. Patches continued to add new furniture sets, cosmetics like the Fire Sage outfit, and even new gift preferences for characters like Dozy the dog and Celine. These improvements showed a real commitment to the player experience. And if you thought the first update deepened the game, the second one, which dropped on March of 2025, brought a huge wave of content that expanded the game in every way imaginable. This is where the game world truly expanded and some of the most requested features finally arrived, starting with automation. A new quest line unlocks 2 magical statues for your farm. The water sprite statues act as sprinklers, coming in 3 tiers that automatically water your crops. The melody statue serves as an auto-petter, playing a song that keeps all the animals in a single barn or a coop happy, saving you a huge chunk of time every morning. The world itself got even bigger. The deep woods, previously blocked off to the west of your farm, were finally unlocked. This is a gorgeous new area with its own music, packed with new forageables, new bugs, fish, and artifacts to donate to the museum. The mines were also expanded downward, revealing the new lava caves biome. This endgame area features new monsters and is the only place to find gold ore, which you'll need to upgrade your tools to their powerful golden tier. There's even a brand new spell hidden within the depths. The world wasn't the only thing that grew. The farm expansion can now be purchased at the carpenter shop. Oh, and did I mention we can now teleport between our farm and the deep woods? That's right, getting around just got even easier. Relationships also got a huge boost. Caldris, Mistria's dragon guardian, gained a human form and became a fully romanceable NPC with his own heart events, and now you can have even more than just a pet walking around looking cute. Pets are now here to help you collect resources such as wood, stone, and forageables every day and can follow you around. The town's social life also grew with a new animal festival in winter where you can bring your prized animals to be judged. A new clever gossip system was also added, spicing things up a bit. By talking to Elsie, you can pay a small fee for a hint about a random villager's most loved gifts. You will have to complete the Seeking Gossip questline to unlock this, so be sure you go chat with Elsie. This update was packed with new cosmetics, furniture recipes, and tons of quality of life improvements, like a checkmark to see if you've already donated an item to the museum, and real-time map tracking. But the most highly requested feature, which makes this game 100% more cozy, was the new game time adjustment setting. In the accessibility menu, you can now choose a longer or longest day, giving you more precious minutes for your farming and adventuring. Even after that massive content drop, the developers did not slow down, pushing out a series of smaller patches to further polish the experience. These updates showed a continued focus on community feedback. They added more decorative items like new pieces for the Lava Caves furniture set and a tabletop clutter set to make your house feel a little bit more like home. They also dropped in some highly requested quality of life changes, like an option to disable the fainting penalty, and finally making Dozy the dog love dog treats. And now get ready, because the third major update is just around the corner, scheduled to launch July 21st. This one looks to be like a massive expansion all across the board, touching on nearly every aspect of the game. While romance is getting a huge boost, that's far from the only thing coming. The heart cap for dateable NPCs is being raised to 8, which will also come with all new 8 heart events and dedicated dialogue for both romantic and best friend routes. And a formal dating mechanic is also being introduced. But player progression is also getting a huge boost, with the skill cap jumping from 45 all the way to 60, bringing powerful new tier 4 and 5 perks to unlock. The town itself continues to grow with an increased renown level cap, new repair quests, new festival, and 2 new vendors at the Saturday market. Adventurers also get ready, as the mine and dungeons are getting an update with new monsters, new monster variant mechanics, and more unlockable cosmetic drops from the monster. And for all the builders and hoarders out there, this update is going to be a dream come true, delivering another home upgrade, much larger storage chests, an improved UI, and a greenhouse. Yes, a greenhouse for you to plant a farm across all seasons. Fields of Mistria has gone from a super promising start to a seriously fantastic farming RPG. The devs didn't just add more content for the sake of it. They truly listened, fine-tuning and adding things that have completely transformed the game. Our daily grind is so much more smooth thanks to that genius automation, and the world is bigger and way more fun to explore. and the heart of the game is about to get even deeper. Honestly, the game is just so much juicier and cozier than it ever was at launch. And if you've been waiting for the perfect time to jump back in, or maybe jump in for the first time, this is the time. Getting it now means you'll be perfectly prepped for when the new dating mechanics, skill perks, and greenhouse drop. Now, while marriage and children are still on the horizon for a future update, this next step feels massive. So what do you think? Are you ready to head back into Fields of Mistria? What's the one new feature you're most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear. And if you're ready to jump in, you can pick up Fields of Mistria right now on Steam for PC, set at a very low price of $13.99. A fantastic price for the amount of content that you receive with 0 microtransactions. And for those wondering about consoles, the developer has stated that they're currently focused on bringing the game to the 1.0 release on PC and will evaluate potential ports to other platforms in the future. All right, y'all, that's all I got for you today. Until the next time, happy gaming. Bye.